Chloe. Oh, say hi, Chloe. Oh, are you coming over to say hi to everyone? Oh, hello there. Say hi to everyone. Oh, say hi. Oh, there's Rukia. Oh, hi, Kathleen. Hello. Hello. Hi, Kathleen. Hi there. Chloe's got her little pearls on today. We thought we'd spice up her little pearls a little bit with a bright yellow ribbon. Hey, how'd you know that was Rook? Good job. Well, hi, Sophia and Dexter. Hello there. Well, hello. Oh, hi, Wasabi. Hi. Yes, the pearls are from the Pugdashians, and I don't know why everybody keeps asking where they're from. Oh my gosh, hi. Okay, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. Is that Posh or Pash? You'll have to tell me sometime. You'll have to leave me a message on Instagram and let me know how to pronounce that. Oh, hi, Sasha. Paishu? Paish. Page. Okay. All right. Anyway, every time I go to talk about these pearls, I keep forgetting to tell you guys who makes them. And it's the Pugdashians on Instagram, and they donate. They're $7 a strand, and they donate the she doesn't even take the money. She has you go onto PayPal for the Pug Rescue of New England. Oh, hi, Grim and Reaper. Hello there. Hi. So if you guys are interested, I just asked her the other day. I was like, hey, you know, everybody's asking me about these pearls. Do you have enough time to make some more pearls? So all you have to do is just send them a message on Instagram, and if you want the pearls, she usually sends them in bundles of 3. Chloe can only wear 2 though. She has a really small neck. But just send them a message on Instagram and say, hey, I want the pearl strands. They make other necklaces too that are really, really cute. So yeah, the Pugdashians, Pugdashians. They're amazingly adorable and really, really nice. Hi, Raz. Hello there. Hi, everybody. Hi there. And the nice thing about these pearl necklaces is you can... Oh, say hi. Oh, say hi, everyone. Oh, not me. You gotta kiss everybody up there. The nice thing about these pearls is that you can put any kind of bow you want to on them. You can kind of mix and match them with other little necklaces, and they fit perfectly. So that's that. They're from the Pugdashians. So today I'm hoping to get through this fairly quickly. Yes, it's Tutu Tuesday. Yay! So I'm hoping that this will kind of help. Whoops, sorry, you guys. I'm hoping this will kind of help with any little issues you guys might be having with tutus. The thing that I've experienced, especially over the past year since we've been doing photo shoots and I take Chloe out on events, I noticed that during the photo shoots, the tutus stay on kind of okay, you know, enough for some cute pictures. But when we take her out, the tutus completely slip off like the back end of pugs. Is anybody else experiencing that? Like when the pugs move, the tutu completely slips off. Yeah, see? Okay. And I especially noticed it, okay, good, yeah. So I especially noticed it this last year at the Pug meetup in Del Mar. And I know, girl problems, Pug problems. So I especially noticed it when the Pugs were really dressed up for Vegas. And I was telling my friend Dawn, who was here, she's at DQ805 on Instagram, and her pugs were there, and I was telling her, hey, there's a really good solution to keeping those tutus on. So I've found a couple of solutions that will hopefully work for you guys. I'll give you the scoop on which ones I feel work the best. There's a ton of ideas out there, but here's what here's what I do. So we're gonna start with yes, I was hoping you would address this super important problem. Yes, Kathleen. Yes, it is. Okay, so we're going to start with a store-bought tutu because I use store-bought H&M tutus. And last year, this year maybe not so much, but last year tutus were a really big deal. And they were all over H&M. They're all over the malls. They're all over even places like Walmart or Kmart. You can get really cute, cheap toddler tutus. So for something like this, I got this at Ross for Chloe, and it was really, really cute on, but it has an elastic waist. Yeah, that was an ice cream truck. That's what Chloe was barking at. She's like, yo, I want some ice cream. So what I do, and this is actually, let me backtrack for a second. I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit here. Yeah, Ruki is going to take Chloe down for that ice cream. The reason why I like doing tutus is because it's a great alternative, especially during the summer when it gets too hot. I don't know if you guys saw, I'm sure you guys did. There's Rukia. Rukia shaking your little butt. Rukia gets really, really hot. She gets overheated too quickly, especially during the summer. And so I don't like to put her in clothes. However, she loves to wear clothes. So I put her in, I don't know if you guys saw on Periscope at Chloe's birthday party, she was in a harness and a skirt or a tutu. So it's a really good alternative. As much as I love making dresses and as much as I love putting Chloe in dresses, it's, hey, Chloe, what are you eating? Put that down. No. Hey, come here. No, don't eat that. She's eating some like random thing from our yard. Anyway, Chloe. Anyway, as much as I love making dresses and as much as I love seeing Chloe in dresses and Ruki in dresses, I will be the first person to say not to put a dress on them when it's hot out. Absolutely not. Oh, you guys, 2 little Bostons just went by. Oh, that's so cute. Chloe! Hey! Come here. Chloe beats you. Mommy's taking way too long to talk about tutus. So what I like to do is attach a tutu to the harness. So there's a couple ways you can do this. The store-bought way, if you buy a tutu from H&M or Ross, like this one, you can keep the elastic, keep it so that it goes all the way around their belly, but I sew in these little springy attachments. This was one of the first experiments I tried, so I did it with little snaps. I don't know if you guys can see that, little snaps. And can you guys see okay? Is everybody out there still? I feel like my Periscope kind of went wonky. Hold on one second here. Okay. Okay, good. So you sew on a few of these little springy things. The snaps are really, really small. So this one's kind of annoying. This one's if you really want to take the extra time. It is really easy. Once it takes a little bit of time to sew these on, but once you do, then you can just watch, you can just snap it and it stays in place on the actual harness. So you can do little mini snaps with the springy and it just comes undone like that, really easy. So that's that. So that means keeping the elastic around the waist, slipping it over their head, and then attaching it to the harness. Does that make sense? And the other thing too with tutus that you have to make sure is that this bottom part, this wasn't sewn very well, it's kind of messy, but the bottom part has to be shorter. It can't be the same length as the top part, the part that goes on the back, because they'll step on it and they'll rip it, which is actually, that's kind of what happened to this one. Okay, so now this store-bought one, I did something a little bit different, and this one works so well. This one takes a little bit of time, but holy cow, I've kept this thing on Chloe on a harness for like 6 hours, and it works so well. So this is, I actually put the little ribbon on, so this is a nice just plain black and white polka dot that I put with the black harness, and this one I sewed on a whole piece of velcro that attaches to itself, so like a loop of velcro. So that way, once again, I'm just gonna kind of briefly show you. You just attach it, you take the loop and you attach it to the harness. This would have been a black harness, but I'm just showing you guys the white harness for the so that you guys can see it really clearly. So this works amazingly well. Like I said, it takes a little bit to sew on. I actually had to hand sew on. I sewed on this one. I sewed on 1, 2 on either side of the back, and then 1 at the belly. So let's see here. If I can show you how that goes on the back of Chloe really quick. She's not wearing a harness right now, but I can kind of show you. So on the back of her, oops. So on the back right there, so 1 right here, 1 right here, and then 1 at the belly. But still, you can still keep it attached. You don't have to cut anything. You don't have to make it into 2 pieces. It's still 1 round piece. And you just slip it over their head and attach it to the harness. Okay, so once again, I hope that makes sense too. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on 1 second, you guys. My Periscope is acting funny. It keeps making me want to stop the broadcast, and I don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. Just fixed it. Sometimes when you just lightly tap the screen, it does the funniest little thing. So I just wanted to make sure that I didn't end the broadcast too soon. Okay, so yes, I'm going to show a couple of harnesses here. My go-to outfit for Chloe when I want to keep things simple is this harness. Oh, and you know what, you guys? That's the other thing too, is that you have to have an H harness. And by H, I mean this loop right here with a an attaching piece at the bottom and then a loop right here. The step-ins don't really necessarily allow you to do tutus all that well. You can, if you want to, you can attach Velcro to the step-ins maybe a little bit, but they just don't work as well. Chloe's itching her pearls. Are you itching your pearls, Chloe? Was you itching your pearls? Okay, so the next type of attachment that you can put on a tutu is, and this one was a store-bought one as well. So this tutu, what I actually did is I completely cut it in half because it was so big. I snipped it in half and then I sewed it to hem it on each end. You don't have to sew it, you can glue gun it. You can also liquid stitch it overnight. Just put a little bit of glue and then stick some kind of clamp on it overnight. You can, there's plenty of other types of tapes like hem tape, so you don't necessarily have to sew it. Or you can hand sew it too if you know how to hand sew. It takes like, you know, maybe 20 stitches to just hem the ends really quick. And then I sewed in stretchy pieces. So instead of the snaps like I just showed you, I made the loops and I made them stretchy. So I'm going to show you guys how I put it in the harness. So I unhook the harness and I take say this side of the harness and slip it through so that it stays. And then I take the last little loop here. This is murder on my manicure, I might say. Sewing has been murder on my manicures lately. Alright, so then you just slip it in like this. And then you don't even see it on the outside. It just stays on, the harness. So you can kind of move it around a little bit. And then, there you go. Voila! So these little stretchy pieces, you might have to hand sew or glue on really well so that they stay. Well, and if you can't sew, then just glue it. Then just glue them. There's plenty of really good super glues for fabric and liquid stitches out there that allow you to put things on without having to sew. Okay, and then the last way that I wanted to show you guys, and this is the way that I did for Rukia. Hi, Rukia. Hi, Kara. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, honey. This way is so-so. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about this. It did stay on really, really well during Chloe's birthday party. But I didn't like how it looked. So this again is a tutu that's in half, so it's not all the way around. It has a snap at the end. So this would be for something like this tutu from Pimp My Pug, this type of tutu, or any other kind of tutu that you can undo at the end. So I stuck. Once again, this is an H-shaped harness. H-shaped. H. And what I did was I put pieces, and this I actually glue gunned. This is not something that I would recommend necessarily sewing into your harness because it will take forever hand sewing, and it's not really good unless you have like a really industrial unless you have an industrial sewing machine. Watch, they're whining at the mailman. Who is it, Chloe? Did he give you attention? Who was that? Were you trying to flirt, Chloe Mizu? Was you trying to be a flirt? Trying to be a little flirt, Chloe? Loves boys. She seriously, I mean, she loves everybody, but she especially loves, like, she will follow around guys when we go to the dog park or, yeah. Yeah, actually, that probably is. She's waiting for love letters and presents from her admirers. Yeah, what the heck? Okay, so I sewed a little, or not sewed, I'm sorry, I didn't sew. I glued a piece of Velcro, and I do the scratchy piece on the harness, and then I do the soft piece on the inside of the skirt. So you just attach it and it stays on. You just attach it, and I did, for this one, I think I should have maybe done a little bit more, a few extra pieces, but I do a piece on either side of the skirt, and then on either side. So, oops, sorry guys, here, let me show you this. So when it's on their back and there's this strip, I like to do a piece of Velcro on either side of that strip. And then it just attaches. Now the only, can you show us how the tutu fits on the harness? Yes. Let me put it on Rukia. Let's see what kind of a struggle we're gonna get. The only downside about doing the Velcro as opposed to the little springy, the little springy attachments, these little things, these you can use universally on any harness that you have. If you do the Velcro, then you have to just use that harness with that skirt. Okay, give me a second here. Let's see if I can do this without, whoops. Oh my goodness, Mommy dropped your phone. Oh my. Was that fun? Did that make you guys seasick? Motion sick? Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can do this. Oh guys. Good girl. Good. Okay, let me put your arms through. Good girl. Okay, hold on. Stay right there. Hey, Rook, just chill out for a second. Just chill out. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! What in the world are you sniffing? What is on my shirt? Why did Mommy get on her shirt? Ta-da! So, here, whoops. Let me flip this around for you guys. Okay, so this is Rukia. And Rukia has the Velcro attached there. Actually, probably it fit a little bit better. And then the Velcro right there, and it just sticks. And you can actually do a couple more pieces. Oh, that's blurry. I don't know why my phone isn't focusing. Okay, there we go. You can actually do a couple more pieces. You could do a piece right here and a piece right there. You can do one more piece at the bottom. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That harness is actually from Pimp, my pug. So it's P-I-M-P, my, M-Y, Pug, P-U-G, .it for Italy. So if you go to shop shop.pimpmypug.it, that's where we got this harness, and she actually blinged it out. That's the other funny thing too, is that what is that? Oh my goodness, that's part of Mommy's camera. Chloe was just eating this. Chloe! Did that help, Sasha? I'll have to, in my blog this time, I'll write it down for you guys too. Not write it down, but I'll put it in the blog too. Oh. See, Uche gets really excited when she gets very excited in her tutu. People don't believe me that Chloe and Rukia love dressing up, but they really do. They get super zippy and excited. Hi, Rook. You like your skirt, huh, Rukia? I see you. Oh, girl. Okay, so now that I've gone through all of those, their promenade. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to steal that from you. That's really cute. We call it their promenade. Now that I've gone through all of those, I think I zipped through them fairly quickly. Do you guys have any questions or anything else that you would like to see up close a little bit better? I'm wondering what I'm gonna have to do with this piece. No. Did that help, Chippy and Daisy? Did that help you guys? Oh, good. Okay, perfect. And the other thing is too, is that they sell really nice, just standard, if you just want a plain H shaped harness to attach a tutu to, they sell them at any like PetSmart or Petco. You can get any color that you want and attach it to whatever tutu you want. We just really like Pimp My Pug because they do a really good job of blinging out their harnesses, but it is online, so. Oh, bye, Kathleen. Bye. Have a good evening. Bye there. Bye. Bye, Bam Bam. Hey, Bam Bam. How did your fashion show go? How did your fashion show go? Great. Oh, good. Oh, that's so good. I know I stopped by Molly's Instagram and oh oh, that's good. That's good, Bam Bam. Yeah, she has some cute stuff. She has some really, really cute stuff. Oh, bye, Raz. Bye. Bye, you guys. All right, guys. Yes, a tutu does come with a lollipop dress. And the tutu on that comes with Velcro attachments like that. And then I can send extra pieces of Velcro if you would like to attach those to any harness. So yes, the lollipop dress does come in two pieces. So one of them is the dress and then the other one is the tutu. And it's very similar. It's very similar to this. Uncle, do you want to say goodnight to everyone? Do you want to say goodbye? Do you want to say goodbye? Yeah, thanks you guys. Thanks for joining us today. I know it was probably not very entertaining for those of you who have boy pugs, but I hope it helped those of you who have little girly pugs and had issues with their little tutus falling down. Bye, guys. Oh, thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. Rook, say goodbye to everyone. Oh, say goodbye. Oh, say goodbye. Is it dinner time? I bought the camera mount from Best Buy. And actually this little mount right here that you see that I keep futzing with throughout our, that is something that I got from a selfie stick. Which I have yet to use. I've only used it once. Gotta get on that. I need to be using my selfie stick for Pete's sake. Alright guys, we are going to head out. Oh, you thought so? You thought it was from a selfie stick? That's funny. You know me too well. Should we say goodbye to everyone? Should we bid everybody adieu? What do you think, Luke? Is it dinner time? Is it dinner time? Chloe, is it dinner time, girl? Is you, Chloe, is you hungry? 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 Hungry hippo? Is you a hungry hippo? Hungry? Hungry hippo? Is you a hungry hippo? Hungry? Hungry hippo? Who's a hungry hippopotamus? Chloe, is you hungry? Alright, you guys. And on that note, we're going to say good evening. Bye, you guys. Bye. Bye, you guys. Bye.